Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome to another Planet Coaster video where you and me are going to be building more stuff in our Mars theme park. Where in our last episode we built the awesome, I don't know what to call it. Maybe you guys come up with a name for it. It was meant to be like a land speeder bike experience ride. Not dramatically too fast or exciting, but that all changes today because I really want to build, honestly, maximum speed, top speed, awesome speed, maximum to the max ride to launch us into space, or back into space I should say. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, it really supports and helps the channel if you drop a like. If you fancy supporting us, definitely give us a like. If not, then the dislike button works as well. And if you want to leave a comment, go ahead. I read probably 98% of all comments. You might be the 2%, I don't know. Okay, the first thing I want to say is I connected up this at the end of the last episode. And oh my god, this is a busy roller coaster. Look at the amount of people pouring in. And also, look at the amount of people are rotating through the ride. This is great moneymaker. Look, it's like maximum. I could probably charge $25 for this. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, so what am I going to be doing in this episode? I really want to get on, get into this, no mucking about. I want to do something actually pretty similar to the ride I did yesterday, but honestly, I want to make it go 10 times faster, bit of an exaggeration, and 10 times higher. I want to simulate a launch into space. So that's what I'm going with. So we're going to use the Vector here. It's a really fast launching coaster. It's really, really cool. And it's probably one of my most favorite rides to build with because it just has a lot of options. But you can launch here. Here we go. Whoa, all the way up to 100 miles an hour. Beautiful. Okay, now one thing to keep in mind is doing these launch coasters is very, very expensive. So I'm only going to do it. And when I do it... Wait, does that change the price? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I always thought that maybe it was a standard price for just the piece and then you could make it as long as you want. But if you look at the track, so it goes from... What's the cheapest launch I can do? $300 to $1,500. Oh, that's a rather big yikes. Instead, what I could do is use the chain lift. That's an option, but that's $600. And then we're not even going that fast. So maybe, just maybe, I should just launch, you know. But actually, I could actually launch upwards. Kill two birds with one stone. That's a big yikes. Okay, well, this is an investment in our future. Okay, now I'm curious, how fast will this actually get to? So, okay, you know what? Maybe I should just have it along the ground. Okay, maximum target speed, maximum acceleration rate. What do we get to with just two pieces? We get to 63 miles an hour. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. We've only got $121 though. So that's not great. Maybe I need to be charging more for stuff. Okay, I'm pretty sure on our ability to pay the loan back. I honestly don't want to just sit here and wait for money to come in. So I'm gonna get a loan of 25,000. And wait, so I'm gonna I'm not gonna pause the game, but I am gonna slow it down to regular speed because obviously if I take longer to build this, that's more time we're paying interest without having all the rides necessary. So I'm taking a bit of a gamble, but hopefully this will work out. So I want that to be 45 degrees. So I kind of want to use this sweeping style here. And then... then up a little bit. Okay, so this is what I've got so far, and I really like it. It's kind of similar to what we had in the other coaster, but it's kind of turned up to 11. So it's got some kind of cool banks, kind of swinging along. I actually don't know if it's going to make this. You get another boost up to 100 miles an hour. Oh, we only went up to 92 there. And then weightlessness, maybe, if I can perfect that. Back down. Oh! Yeah, that's cool. I'm excited about this. Okay, so we need to smoothen out this because that was a little bit harsh. But I think pretty much we're there, you know? All right, let's watch it. Oh. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yes! Oh, it's perfect. Woohoo! Nice! Can't wait to ride this. Oh, yeah. That's going to be awesome. And then we're coming through here. And then we're going to do a little bit of a thing here where we swoop up. We're going to do an invert, I think. Would be kind of cool. I don't know if I can pull this off. Oh, there's a lot of G-force. We might have to make this taller. Smoothing it out a bit, obviously. Make it a little less jarring. Oh, dude, that's awesome. And then here, I want a really long, like, up as high as we can go moment. Probably about there, I'd imagine. Oh, I built it! I shouldn't do it. I go ahead, I build the entire thing without you guys watching. I'm a terrible person. You can dislike this video, but man, oh man, let me show you. I haven't done any tweaks yet. I don't even know if it will actually complete because I've just been building it. You'll notice I've kind of run out of money again. So this ride was expensive. I haven't even done like any form of, you know, like scenery or anything like that. So yeah, keep that in mind. But it's hopefully it'll be an awesome ride and we'll get some good ratings. So 100 miles an hour, the ultimate space launch, and then crashing back down to Mars. Here we go. Need to smoothen out some of these sections here. There we go. Nice. And I really like the idea of having these more like swooping kind of S kind of bends, kind of looping around all the time. I really like that idea. I think it would be really, really fun to kind of dodge left and right. I think that would be really cool and have a really good sort of moment. So this, I don't think you guys have seen this. I don't know how much you guys have seen because I haven't edited the video yet. But we've got an invert loop again, back down, bank round, little dip down, and then the final loop, which is quite high, another invert correction, which is probably needs some smoothing out. Oh, it's gonna be interesting, this bit. I have no idea how this is gonna rate, honestly. What do you reckon? I'm hoping for like an 8 excitement, but that's a pretty big ask, honestly. So we'll see, and then some brakes to kind of take the edge off when we get back. All right, so I want to get a result, and I want to watch it go round, and then if it's any good, I will ride it in first person. It will be the most awesome thing ever. At the moment, let me just pause it. I mean, look, we're at 11 excitement right now, 5 fear, 1 nausea. I mean, right now, that's the perfect ride right there. Should just end it at that. There we go. Okay, that's probably a bit much. So let's smoothen that out a little bit. There we go. It's good to like watch it because there's one thing to guess what the track's doing and another to kind of work out. Oh, that would be kind of terrifying. Again, look at this. 9 excitement, 6 fear, that's fine. 88 miles an hour, 3 Gs, perfectly fine. Whoa, that would be really cool. I said it. Oh! Okay, that... Ooh, this might be an issue. Let me see if I can take the edge off of that. Jeez. Oh, no. Because, like, that was 7 Gs there, which would be fine in the world of Planet Coaster. Okay, we don't need that much. Brakes, apparently. Okay. And then this can probably be slowed down to, let's say, 20 miles an hour. Right. So if that works, that would be amazing. Okay, so let's test it again and actually get a rating this time. I won't fiddle with it halfway around. Actually, I told a lie. I've just spotted something I really want to do, and that is just, this is a bit much. There you go, much smoother. All right, let's go. I need a name for this. I don't know what that, I mean, launch. I think if I just call it launch with a full stop, that'd be a good name for it. It's good. Here we go. Here's the best spot. Woo! Juicy 11 excitement. Swoop him round. Oh, yes. It's pretty cool. And then we've got this. Oh! You know I love those hanging upside down moments, guys. There we go. Some brakes. And then we're back in. Okay, I could probably remove some of those brakes, to be honest. See what the results are. Ooh, that's a good ride. It's a good ride. Okay, so I'm gonna... Alright, so if I reduce the amount that brakes... Hang on. Start, stop. That'll probably mean that's a lot better. Alright, here is the definitive test. And then if it's, you know, awesome and successful, we're riding this in first person, enjoying it in all its glory. That's better. Okay, I feel a bit better than that. I'm not happy with this end bit. I really want to fix this somehow. It just comes in a bit too fast, so I need to do something about that. Ooh, 7. Alright, let me just see if we can do that. There we go. Alright, one last test. Okay, that's much nicer. I much prefer that. 7.69, a 5, and a 1.8. It's pretty good. Max speed 92. Duration is literally 1 minute. It's the G-force that does the worst. Ooh. I mean, to be honest, let's look at the heat map. Excitement here. Let's see where the weak points are on this excitement. Okay, here. It's probably a speed thing, right? And this first bit. Okay, interesting. And the end bit, obviously. So I did a little bit more tweaking, and you can see where I'm at. I'm just under an 8. Oh, man, I would be so pleased to get an 8 on this ride, but I don't think it's going to happen, honestly. So, as much as I want it to, I've done all I can. Unfortunately, this first bit is just killing, absolutely destroying the excitement. So... Okay, so I reworked this ending bit, and let's get a new rating. I'm so desperate to get an 8, but I don't think I'm going to get it, but I'll definitely get as close as I can, and this ending, I think, will be a little bit better. Oh, look at that. Surely now. Surely. Oh, that's so mean. It's so close. Okay, what could I do? This bit here, actually, why does that bank up a little bit? Okay, a little bit of adjustment. There we go. So as you can see, that it was much smaller that time, that little red section. If you don't know, it indicates, oh, we're so close. We're 7.96. That's not fair. Yeah, if you don't know, it kind of indicates like where you are on like... an orange section is like a 5, and obviously green is like 11. Oh, man. So close. Can I do it? Can I do it? Maybe make that a little less abrupt. Oh, man, I don't know. What about exit speed? 22 miles an hour. Oh, we did it, guys. Yes, that deserves a like. Okay, so we got an 8 excitement, a 5... fear, and a 1.8 nausea. Dude, that is beautiful. 93 miles per hour. Biggest drop 74 meters. Biggest G-force is nearly 8. Let's just pretend that's fine. People will definitely ride it. So, man, okay, so I'm going to hook up the entrance and stuff. And we are riding this bad boy, and that is just fantastic news. It cost me a lot of money. Let's be honest, it cost me a lot of money, but, you know, it was worth it in my opinion. And, okay, we need to go over here. Angle snap, please. That's what we want. Alright, so some pretty space-aged queuing system right here. It looks pretty futuristic because it's kind of floating. But man, this is pretty exciting. But this is what you've all been waiting for. I don't know. Maybe this is the best ride I've made in terms of excitement. I can't remember the last time I got an 8. Anyway, oh, I need to make sure I'm on the right thing. Alright, let's test it here. Click the ride button. And we want test results, sure. Okay. Woohoo! Oh yeah, that's awesome. Oh. Yeah, pretty nice. Whoa. And then, I love this bit. Oh, the boost. Woo! Oh yes. Yeah, no, this is really cool. Ooh. I felt that. Oh, bit of downtime. Whoa. Nice. I'm going to do the scenery and stuff. So, as you can see, I've done a little bit of modification. And for the most part, I think it's pretty good. It needs some tweaking here. This bit needs to be adjusted. There we go. Lovely stuff. But I really, really like this. I think it's got a really cool vibe. I thought it'd be fun, actually, to have a sort of sci-fi guy sat on this bench. Imagine if you were like walking through a theme park, for example, and then suddenly there was a guy sat near the ride entrance who you thought was like waiting for someone, who just started talking to you like, you should totally go on that. And then you'd be like, whoa, I thought you were just waiting, but no, you're actually a person. I don't know, I thought that'd be cool. Anyway, so I've installed these sort of miners. I'm kind of thinking of them in my head, but basically there's a couple of them throughout the ride, and the idea is you're kind of going along this kind of planet-scape, if you like, that's being mined. I don't know, I just thought that was kind of cool. So, there we go. I've done a bit of scenery, jazzed it up a little bit. Actually, let's see the ride. Whoa, look at that. Oh, so an 86% scenery rating. 1,222 prestige. So that is a $30 ride if ever I've seen one. And it is now open. Now, lifetime profit says minus 32,000. I'm pretty sure that means that's how much this cost. So, yeah, eventually we'll make our money back. But yeah, again, thanks for watching. And I'll see you beautiful people on the next one. And it looks like people are going on the ride, which is awesome. Super exciting. That's a freaking good ride. That's awesome.